You are watching the Masterjoe Gamer Show.
Hey everybody, it's Friday, August 8th, which means it's time for another Joe Ass. So, what are we talking about today? Twitch. Why are we talking about them? Because they did really dumb things the past couple of days. For those of you that don't know, let me summarize it for you. On Wednesday, Twitch sent an email that basically said, peep this nizzle bizzle. Okay, we're gonna be removing the save forever function because honestly, if you look at this chart, only 80% of the people ever really watch the stuff, and we're like, okay, fine, we're gonna get away with that. We're also gonna cut the highlights down to 2 hours because it's really gonna make the site run a whole lot faster, and it's gonna save up the space on our servers and stuff. Then they laid down the real kicker. Okay, so in addition to that stuff, we're also gonna be doing the whole DMCA, digital rights management scanning content thing that YouTube's doing right now. So we're gonna go ahead and do that because that's gonna be really good. It's gonna protect you guys, okay? And it's also going to protect us, but mainly you guys. So we're gonna be automatically scanning for copyrighted content, in-game content, and sandwiches. So if we find some content, that's in the video for music and junk, then we're just gonna black out a whole 30-second span, okay, of the chunk. And that way, you guys will be protected, and you won't get your videos going to storage and stuff like that. Then Thursday came when the CEO held an AMA on Reddit, and everyone on Reddit was like, What are you doing? And everyone just loses their minds and goes crazy. One of the most notable streamers in the speedrunning community, Cosmo Wright, went on Reddit and was basically like, I'm deleting all my Twitch stuff, I already have, it's all gone, and I'm looking for a new service. His question to Twitch was, why should I stay here and deal with this stuff when I can just go to another place where I don't have to deal with this? The big problem here is that a lot of music that's in-game is just part of the game. And Twitch is a gaming-centric site. It's about games, people playing games, and people watching people play games. So when you take in-game music and you flag it as copyrighted content, which it results in the video being blocked out for 30 minutes. 30 minutes, by the way, of what could be like an hour-and-a-half stream, which if you do the calculations is 1/3 of your stream. That's the facts, ladies and gentlemen. That's bad. Some music producers in the video game industry, not gonna name any names, have been known on YouTube to take down Let's Plays of their own games with the music that they created. That, coupled with the fact that you can no longer archive your videos or create a highlight that's over 2 hours long to try to archive your video, made a lot of people upset. So later last night, Twitch came back and said, okay, alright, couple things. First, our bad. We probably should have talked about this a little bit more before we just rolled it out. That was our fault. We hear you. I understand. Second thing, we really did not mean that all in-game content is gonna be blocked. That was a mistake, okay? So only the in-game content that's actually copyrighted is going to be blocked out for 30 minutes. So it's not everything, it's just kind of like some things. Basically, just if you're playing a game, stay away from in-game radios. And it's cool, it's fine. We have 3 weeks to figure this out. Nothing's set in stone right now. We have 3 weeks to figure it out. I imagine that prior to that statement, something like this probably happened. Guys, okay. This is really backfiring on us. We need to fix this. Billy, how fast can you backpedal? No, miles per hour, Billy. How fast can you backpedal right now? I can backpedal 5 miles an hour. How fast can we all collectively backpedal? Because we need to backpedal out of this. Freaking balls. To put the icing on the cake, this entire time, Hitbox has been in the corner hey. And all the streamers have just been looking at Hitbox And there's just been a mass exodus of people leaving Twitch or saying they're gonna leave Twitch to go to Hitbox or some other streaming service. It's gotten so bad to the point now where anytime Twitch says anything, the reply is always a burn. Go to Twitch's Facebook page and check out the comments. So getting to the question, what do you think about Twitch's latest business decisions? Me personally, I don't like them. It really reminds me of when Microsoft first announced the Xbox One. Remember that fiasco? They were all like, it's gonna be great, guys. You gotta be online all the time to enjoy your games. We're gonna get rid of that whole used game thing. Xbox Connect is gonna watch you while you sleep. And then they backpedaled the crap out of that, just reeled it in. It was just a joke. It's just business sense. Why would you make such a horrible decision for your community? I can't think of a single good decision that Twitch made that benefited the community in a really meaningful, impactful way since they implemented that 30-second delay mandatory biz for better quality across videos. I guess you could argue that the hosting thing is kind of cool for new streamers or whatever, but still the question remains, who is gonna host you? Are you just gonna email a freaking popular front page streamer and they're gonna be like, yeah dude, I'll totally host you and let you just make cushy face eyes at all my viewers? No! Why would anyone do that? The business decisions just kind of stink. As far as streaming goes, I will be moving to Hitbox for the next month. That's right, I'm going to be doing a 1-month boycott of Twitch, so you can follow me at hitbox.tv/mjgs for my regularly scheduled Monday stream at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. Why would you do that, Joe? Because honestly, I don't want to stream on Twitch right now. Even if they don't really affect me right now, I don't agree with the business practices that they've recently implemented. It certainly doesn't make me hopeful for what other things they might implement in the near future. So I'm gonna give them 1 month and see what their response is. I think if Twitch's wallet starts to hurt enough and there's enough uproar, then they're gonna be forced to notice and they're gonna be forced to make some changes, just like Microsoft did with the Xbox One. That having been said, I'm still getting a PlayStation. But the principle is still the same. Now, if Hitbox gets big, then we may have the same issue, but you know what? Maybe by then somebody will figure this thing out and we can finally get on a common ground for this digital rights management, copyright flagging, DMCA slinging biz. It's crazy. It's just crazy, man. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and share this video. It really does help me out a ton. And if you enjoyed this video and would like more, then just smash that subscribe button, man. All kinds of good stuff happen on this channel and you don't want to miss it. Before I get out of here, I'll bring your attention to a little contest I'm having. Enter to win a $20 Steam Wallet gift card from yours truly. The contest ends on Monday, August 18th. And the winner will be announced on my live stream at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time over on Hitbox TV/MJGS. This is Masterjoe, and I'll see you next time. Delicious. Move, Twitch, get out the way. Get out the way, Twitch, get out the way. Said move, Twitch, get out the way. Get out the way, Twitch, get out the way. Oh no!